99, and Proctor squeezes that away, and there it is, down to long leg for a single. And just over 20 minutes into this morning, Luke Proctor reaches his century off 202 balls.
In again past umpire Bailey, edged through the gap between slip and gully and away to the vacant third man area for 4 runs. He bowls to Keogh, who, it's gone down to third man, and you know the rest. His final ball of Morley's over, reverse sweep comes out, and he's connected with it sufficiently for it to go away for 4 runs. Deep gully, and he's smashed this down past the left-hand side of Lewis Rees at mid-on as Proctor, and he picks up 4 runs for it.
Lloyd in, bowling to Proctor, who tickles it round the corner. Has he got bat on this? I suspect he probably has. It's running down below us. It's gone for 4, and it is indeed 4 runs. Into bowl first delivery with it, and clipped away uppishly by Luke Proctor, but it's going to run away for 4. Well, they always say. And again, and bowls to Keogh, and Keogh drives through the covers, and that could go all the way for 4. It's running out towards the boundary. He's just going to get there. It's a teaser. It's a teaser, and it's just got there.
As Chappell is in full delivery, driven down the ground by Proctor, 4 runs. It's going to hit. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Rees in bowls and pulled away by Keogh, muscled away over mid-on. It's running out towards the boundary. Is it going to get there? Yes, it is. And he's bowled. There's a big swing. And obviously the thought is that they want to get on with this. That was a most un-Rob Keogh-like shot. Went for a big slog, missed it. Rees is in, bowls, and a lovely straight drive from Saif Zaib for 4. Comfortably the best shot he's played. Possibly the best shot of the morning.
The physio. This is driven in the air to start with by Luke Proctor, but then beyond the dive of he was batting as Chappell bowls. Oh, that's been smashed down the ground by Luke Proctor. In fact, he didn't get it down the ground. It's gone a lot squarer than I thought it had. It's gone out to a straightish mid-wicket, and it's 150 for Luke Proctor.
And he's in, bowls, and down the pitch comes Saif Zaib. Welcome to the attack, and smashes it straight back over his head, first bounce for 4. Zaib, short ball, pulled away, and it's gone for 4. I lost sight of it,
I did.
And I think Anuj Dahl lost sight of it. There's Anderson round the wicket, bowls to Zaib, who has pulled that one for 6. That's enormous. That has gone, I think, just behind the square. It's gone over the little blue stand.
In and bowls, and he's edged and caught by the man who was just put there, Martin Anderson. Remarkable, really. Luke Proctor goes for 150, trying to move the game on, the Northamptonshire skipper. The previous over that he bowled, here's Tickner, that one's down leg side. He's not going to be quick enough, is he? No, to get to that one at fine leg. He isn't, and McManus is off the mark with a sort of help yourself kind of boundary, really short of a length and down the leg side. He was just helped around the corner by McManus.
Well, that's a gorgeous extra cover drive by Lewis McManus as Anderson just over pitches, and McManus just leant on that. Here's Lloyd, bowls to Zaib, who drives away through backward point. That's going to run away for 4. There's a man out sweeping. Lloyd in, bowls to Zaib, who comes down the pitch, has a swing at it. It's gone down for 4 runs. Bowls to Saif Zaib, and he cuts it straight to backward point where Caleb Jewell fields, and that is lunch.
As Morley is in, there's an attempt to sweep it, and they're claiming a catch, and he's been given. McManus, he's standing there leaning on his bat, he can't believe it, and now he eventually.
Again comes Lloyd, and this time Zaib will get 50 as he plays it out to deep point and brings up Saif Zaib's half century off just 54 balls. And it's just what the team wants, is a reverse sweep from Justin Broad as Lloyd goes outside the off stump. He'll be approving. Another reverse sweep from Broad, and I think he's going to get 4 more. Yes, he is. This was a little bit squarer.
As this next one is dragged into the leg side, it's gone 4-6. Blimey, he's hit that well. He's pulled it from a long way outside the off stump. I saw level.
Down the pitch comes Zaib, and he's launched that into the temporary permanent stand, I think. And he's smashed that away out towards deep mid-wicket, and he's caught. So Madsen gets a wicket, and Broad goes for 46 off 27 balls.
Here comes Lloyd once more, bowls to Zaib, who crashes this straight back towards us. Not far away from the glass. That's as close as I can remember the ball ever coming towards this glass. I've seen one go over the top. Alex Hughes actually cleared this building.
Zaib waiting for Madsen on 99, and there's his 100. He forces it away through extra cover, and that is a remarkable innings from Saif Zaib. He reaches 100 off 86 balls.
Morley in, and this one is launched down the ground. Chappell's running in off the boundary, takes the catch. And Saif Zaib's magnificent innings comes to an end on 105. As Guthrie is in, and that one is driven down the ground for 4 by Caleb Jewell. It was just spearing down the leg side, and he's driven it straight back past the bowler.
Proctor is in, bowls to Lloyd, who edges, and it's gone wide of second slip. There's no third man, so it's 4 runs. Proctor is in, bowls, and a handsome drive by Caleb Jewell. That was a real stand and deliver. It stood tall, it was outside off stump.
Not enough as Guthrie bowls, and it's helped around the corner by Lloyd down to fine leg for 4. Misdirected bouncer. Here's Guthrie in and bowls to Lloyd, who pulls him into the leg side for 4. 6. I beg your pardon. He's pulled him into the leg side for 6. He didn't seem to hit that particularly hard, David Lloyd.
Here's Leach bowled short and wide, caught at the second attempt. What a delivery! It was a half tracker. David Lloyd clubbed it out into the covers. It was knocked up.
Here's Leach again. Bowls driven down the ground by Jewell, and that'll be 4 runs. Nice shot from Caleb Jewell, who has impressed for Derbyshire. He's yet to get to 3 figures, but he has got 4 half centuries. Nuts as this one is driven by Jewell for 4 runs. Glorious shot out towards the wide long off boundary. He moves to 30, 58 for 1. This one is pulled into the leg side by Caleb Jewell. Just goes over the head of George Bartlett and away to the boundary for 4. Jewell moves to 35, 63. Leach in again. Harry Kane clips this nicely out towards the straight mid-wicket boundary. A little bit over-pitched on leg stump, and Harry Kane moves to 7 at the end of the over. And bowls to Kane, who takes this one on. He smashed it out to the square leg boundary for 4 runs. He was on it very quickly there, Harry Kane. 78 for 1, Derbyshire. Broad is in, and bowls to Kane, who leaves this one alone. Now then, Ricardo Vasconcelos.
Guthrie in and bowls, and just steered away by Harry Kane down between slip and gully. It's running down to the boundary at third man, and it's gone for 4. And again, bowls short to Jewell, who pulls it away out through mid-wicket for 4 runs. That, again, just rather asked for it. Guthrie hasn't quite, certainly not on this surface. Guthrie in again down the leg side. Little tickle on that, I fancy. It's gone down for 4, and it is indeed 4 runs. It landed in front of his Leach in bowls and edged. His appeal for LBW, and he's out. Thought he might have got a little edge on that. It was rolling down towards the slip cordon, but he's out. LBW to Dom Leach, who's now picked up both the wickets. It was around the line of off stump, middle and off maybe. Round the wicket goes Leach, short and pulled away by Caleb Jewell with a minimum of effort. It brings him his 50 off 66 balls. Leach in, bowls, and cut away by Madsen for 4. Bit of width, and here's Broad in, edged and caught at slip. And it's been that sort of day for Justin Broad, and he's got the wicket, but Northamptonshire were just starting to think they needed rather badly. It was fairly ordinary delivery outside off stump, and Caleb Jewell, who's played some handsome shots. Here's Justin Broad starting a fresh over, short and cut away by Madsen. It's going to run away for 4, and that is yet another Derbyshire half century for Wayne Madsen. He reached 50 off 66 balls in the first innings, 50 off 64 balls.
And Harrison bowls, Madsen defends it straight back to him and marches towards the changing rooms. He's having no more of this nonsense. And we have reached the final ball of the day.